Hello YouTube, this is Surge15 and welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Supreme 2020 as California. And I will say that as of December 14th, 2025, we are at war. We are going to fight one final battle. Because this episode will be the last. This is the last episode I play as California. It's been a really good run to play as California, but I gotta end it now. I mean, I'm not like, say, other players who do Supreme 2020 better than me to get the economy right and just conquer left and right. Me, I can't. I never was able to conquer an entire world. I never will, perhaps, unless I am a superpower like Germany or Russia or the United States. But for California, it's been quite a interesting ride. But this is the last. This is the last episode, and this will be the final battle. As you can see, every single non-aligned nation is now. I have just declared war as of December 14, 2025. But I will have to make some mentions though, because 3 nations have been gone. Burkina Faso is conquered by Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana, in Africa at least. In Europe up here, Moscow has finally fallen, despite the mishmash territorial mess. And surprisingly, Hong Kong was conquered by China, which, due to a bit of an unprovoked attack by South China, so their reputation is not exactly as high right now. Again, but yeah, they've conquered Hong Kong. But enough delaying. I have long since deployed every unit I can. Our economy is in shambles despite the amount of new bonds I've been buying. Yes, I have been spending bonds, but let the final war begin. Let the final war for North America to let decide what will be of the empire.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, gotta get a lot of these guys deployed to the front lines now. This is the final war. The final war of North America. And possibly our biggest attempt to push for conquest. Well, we might be a little delayed on several fronts. But Prince Edward Island, which, thank you for reminding me of the name of the island, which I completely, since I've since forgotten about it. Easy conquest there. Everywhere else, well, results speak for themselves, I guess. And these guys are stuck for some reason. Yeah, expulsion and all that. Oh yeah, we also had an election, and we won. The Independent Party, actually it was called. Turns out, seems obvious since every nation's been independent, but several others, including our now enemies, some of their governments had been defeated. Primary government has been defeated as well. At any rate, Prince Edward Island is now ours. Time to focus elsewhere. It seems a bit of an idiotic idea to just declare war on everybody, but if I want to make this the final episode, why not go down with a fight for the battle of North America, as I said before. And since I said it, I probably lost count anyway. Of course, I gotta let everybody just do whatever they want. Check our reserves is kinda small due to several things. Several reasons, of course. Military budget isn't really that high. But, and there goes Prince Edward Island. Now we're gonna keep moving forward. Delaware is actually putting up a decent fight at the very least. And of course I have several units deployed everywhere else on the main war fronts, as we don't know whether or not if any of our allies might, of course, take offense of what we're doing, of what's going on, and will probably break their alliance, which does happen actually. But how exactly it works, I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, better get the Air Force, not everybody, but enough to start bombing Tennessee's capital. Over here in the front at against Iowa, things are going smoothly. These guys better move in. Utah hasn't fallen, of course. I mean, Utah is not going to be that easy to conquer anyway. And of course the AI making some rather odd decisions. Deploy them not directly in. Oh god. That always happens. Don't care about the United Nations. Huh. Tennessee is actually a lot tougher than they look. But they are losing territory very, very quickly. Let's see. Iowa. Alright, they're on their last legs. Time to push forward. Connecticut and Delaware? Is that Delaware? Yeah, Delaware is actually putting up a pretty good fight, despite Delaware almost annihilated with only one city left, their main capital. Connecticut is gonna get swamped and Delaware finally falls. One territory after another is getting conquered. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Just do whatever you want. Alright, Tennessee is actually holding out. Utah, bit of an annoyance. Let's see if we can take Salt Lake City. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, a lot of these units have lost supplies. No problem. Okay. More conquests. Just more conquest. Lewiston's gonna fall. Augusta, they're gonna fall. Connecticut, surprisingly able to hold out. Somehow. Okay, I don't know why I sent them up, since the capital's finally fallen. But it's time to send down here. Maine is now gone. Alright. Where else? Where else? Oh yeah, taxes need to be high, social spending 0, or just 1.2 something percent. And that's about it. Try and take that town. Utah is losing their units fast. Salt Lake City is gonna fall soon. A major annoyance due to the last war thanks to New York's declaration of war. Okay, the capital's taken. Who's next? Yep, Utah is now gone. Now, Iowa's next. Iowa's the next capital to fall. Regional warning. Yukon Territory, huh? Yeah, I guess I can understand your worry. Oh yeah, and I actually forgot to mention, I actually had some satellites up. I have one that's in orbit, but currently though, our economy isn't shattered. Broken treaty, regional warnings, yada yada. Broken treaties, huh? I really don't care. I really don't care. Another bond? Not really much, actually. Connecticut has finally fallen. So now this entire East Coast is now under our control. It's fine. We'll just have to keep fighting for as long as possible. Whatever, don't care. Really, this, seems like Iowa is a bit tougher. A bit. Okay, we've done enough. Just get over there. Remove, remove, remove. Our economy is in shambles. Don't care. Alright. Treaties are being broken left and right. Really don't care. Who's next? Florida. Ha ha ha! Georgia! Pretty brave. Very brave indeed. But I guess I could say almost futile, but you never know if they might be able to somehow conquer. You never know. Treasury benefits. Yeah, right. Well, Iowa's gone. Not so sure about South Dakota, as their capital is proving to be a little difficult to try and conquer. Texas, I guess I'm a little worried about them, but you never know. You never know if Texas might become the new superpower of the region.
We need reinforcements.
Iowa's gonna fall soon, hopefully. Yep, Iowa's gone. Who's next? Nebraska. South Dakota is as usual. All these units are just gonna go do whatever they want. But now let's see, Georgia. Who's next? South Carolina. North Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, or Kansas, I guess, since Georgia's economy is rather collapsed. It's long gone after all. The economy is almost non-existent by this point. Well, South Dakota. Your economy is gone. And now your capital is mine. Who's next? Nebraska, of course. Tennessee is surprisingly difficult. South Dakota's finally fallen. Okay, time to focus on Nebraska. If I could get these guys into the territory at least, maybe reach them till here. Washington DC though would be nice to for a conquest, but as they're gonna be very easy to conquer. But I think I'll just leave them alone. It's just it's just the capital itself after all, so I really don't see a point of conquering them yet. Maybe if we survive long enough, I'll just declare war on them. If we last this long. At any rate, fences here. How to conquer the capital. As we surround them. It's okay, Georgia, Nebraska, Tennessee. I wonder who will be next. Hawaii, I'm not gonna bother. In fact, every nation that's kinda beyond our supply lines, I really don't see a point of conquering them yet. At any rate, Tennessee's gone. Easy. Georgia's actually putting up pretty good defense, actually. Counterattacking as well. But our our huge army is just gonna steamroll them if they want to. Just get in there and just scatter about. Let's see if they can take this uranium mine. Now we're taking some casualties. Some, I mean. Whatever aircraft we have, better send them out. Everybody else over here. Quebec. For some reason I'm interested in conquering Quebec. Well, we're gonna wait and see if they decided to declare war. If they do, well, it's their choice. It's their choice. This is too easy. Too easy. Everybody just pour into Dalton and just make that the FOB. Nebraska. Well, I get. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Nebraska's gone. Okay, Georgia, can you hold out despite your economy being almost non-existent? Let's find out. Who's next, though? Who's next? Well, I guess I could say I'm a little cocky and just declare war on everybody. Maybe Kansas, Missouri, and I guess Quebec as well. Actually, you know what? Screw it. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Just go to war with Quebec. Quickly go to war with Quebec, conquer them. Get all this removed, of course. And let's see. I think that was a little cocky, too cocky to advance so deep into Georgia's territory. Oh well. I will have no choice but to break our alliance. Let's see. Or, hold on a minute. If I could just find it. Here we go. Missile defenses and all this, and they removed it, and just break it. I'll just wait for another day or two, in game at least, and then go to war.
We need
Once more.
reinforcements.
Our economy is actually improving, surprisingly. But the war on the Georgia front is a bit slow. We are making good advances, though. What else? Kennesaw, garrison over here that's out of nowhere. Okay, Quebec. Or who's next? Wisconsin? Probably not. Probably not. Nevada. Will be nice to link up so that supply lines perhaps might be able to be supplied better. You never know. That's about what I'll do as well. Probably break alliance with them. Do not care. Just get rid of all this. Arizona, probably another time. Probably not, actually. Georgia is becoming a problem. Not really, but still annoyance. They're not falling yet. It's interesting to see. What else over here? Everybody's being deployed, but not these guys. They're going to be deployed here instead. Yeah, we have a Casus Belli. Nope. Nope. Oh, we have a Casus Belli against South Carolina. Break our alliance with them. Fuck them. What about... Nope, not Alabama. Mississippi, nope. Missouri, nope. Kansas, yes, break our alliance with them. Texas, okay, we don't have, surprisingly. Who else? Oklahoma, yes we do, break our alliance with them. Not with Louisiana, Mississippi, we don't have any. Interesting. Arizona, we have a Casus Belli against them, so let's break our alliance with them. Then again, Nevada, we don't really have that Casus Belli anyway, so probably move up to Arizona instead and just declare war eventually. I'm going to be recording as much as I can, for as long as I can, and then end eventually, since this, as I said, this is the last episode after all. And yet our economy's actually gone, well, by economy, our treasury's gone up actually. GDP's gone down, no surprise there. But as for a possible war against Cuba, as for the eventual war with Cuba, not Cuba, Quebec I mean. Just declare war in South Carolina. Quebec, just declare war and move in. Arizona, until we have enough forces, we're not gonna bother. Remove all these. Is the capital gonna fall? Nope. Focus on the capital. Quebec, really? This is really the best you can do. Okay, our navy's actually being taken out rather quickly. That's actually quite an achievement, actually. Let's see, Arizona. Wow, the capital's not falling yet. Now, then again, this is a narrow area to try and attack. Is it really going to take this long? Come on. Get over there. Start bombing. Arizona. Not yet. We'll be going to war with them soon. Quebec. They've actually put up a pretty decent fight. Since I think I actually gave them a lot of technology, actually. I don't know. I send them out. The capital is almost gone, hopefully. Just one engineer. Arizona. Again, Arizona. Got a large army over here, but I only sent a few towards the front lines for Arizona. There goes Georgia. Time to just move into the capital. Huh. Quebec's actually putting up a fight. Impressive. It's quite impressive, actually. All of our submarines probably just head them out to deal with the Quebec's own navy. Alright. Georgia is gone. Satellite production halted. Don't care. Remove all these. Now for the war against South Carolina. Let's send them out. Alright. A lot of our armies down here are doing nothing, since the East Coast is already secured anyway. I'll send them over to here. Same with the regular forces that are over here, just have them entrenched to the border of Kansas. Arizona. I'm not so sure about Arizona for some reason. I don't know, it's just... Okay, South Carolina. Supply lines are being rather slow to spread. Quebec is putting up a fight again. Decent fight, actually. What? We're just gonna annihilate them. South Carolina. South Carolina? Huh. Well, yeah, they also have a decent army. Sort of. Okay. Production of the satellite's gonna be delayed. No surprise. No new bonds. Alright, we're gaining more territory against Quebec. Slowly, but still. Their capital's all the way up here, of course. It's gonna be a slow process. Ah, Air Force. Just swarm the area and bomb. Just bomb everything. Whoops, I meant to have the army up here. Send out my Air Force once more. Only 2 garrisons.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, let's see if I can well, looks like progress is gonna be slow as usual. South Carolina, Arizona. There is a possibility of Texas going to war. But despite their possibility... Let's see, do I have any other ground units here? Not a whole lot. I will have them to try and entrench, but yeah, you know, I'll just declare war anyway. I don't care. Now the Air Force sent out to just bomb the hell out of them. Oh, Arizona's actually got a decent army. South Carolina is a bit slow. Quebec is also somewhat slow as well. We are gaining ground. We might be able to reach the capital and conquer this entire area for ourselves soon. I think I'll send this AT unit to take that if they want to. If they could, that is. And just head out. Just let them do whatever they want. Okay, next up will be this village. Not so sure if South Carolina is going to collapse financially. Arizona is proving to be a bit of a problem. I have to send mostly my other Air Force to be up to the forefront, so the declaring war in Arizona might have been a bit of a stretch. Hey, the capital is not gonna be that easy to take, I figured. And now just try and storm into Quebec's capital. Of course, not every Air Force is gonna get in there, especially the helicopters. HMCS Halifax, huh? Have the ships move in a bit. Okay, the capital of Quebec's almost fallen. Not too sure about South Carolina, that despite only having special forces and a couple of additional garrisons. It's gonna be slow. Economy, not gonna say. Oh, just get in there. There we go. Quebec's capital's gonna fall. Has fallen actually. So that's another conquest. Next up, South Carolina, and lastly, if we're lucky, Arizona. Somehow, if we're lucky. Oh yeah, I have armies up here that are bordering with Arizona. I completely forgot. Silly me. Yeah, a little freeze there due to Quebec's large territory, but they're gone now. They're now gone. The east coast is almost our control, except for here and Nunavut. But I'm going to ignore them. Just to gain enough territory to surround North Carolina. South Carolina's capital. Arizona is a lot more difficult than I thought. Despite our economy situation. It's just one conquest after another. Are we gonna take it? Yep, only one engineer, and I don't think they have another garrison ready. Nope. South Carolina's gonna fall. Kansas and Oklahoma, I'm not so sure. It's probably for at a latter date, if you want to say. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna take that. We kinda linked up with the forces that are up here. Nevada. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them. We could just get. Aha, South Carolina's gone. Now all that's left is Arizona, unless anybody else would dare declare war. But it will be a shock for me, I guess, if Arizona somehow defeats us financially, of course. Financially speaking, since their economy is okay, we are not. But Moscow managed to hold out for a long time despite being bankrupt. So you never know. We might last as long as we can to try and conquer one more enemy. Just one more. Just one more conquest. Or two, if anybody else is gonna dare attack. Yucca has fallen. Our first new territory in a while compared to the rest of the other fronts going on against Arizona. But their army's now in shambles. Ooh, that's a lot of helicopters. Whoa! I completely forgot they have a lot of helicopters. I guess I should have checked a little more carefully for to see what units they have there. I'm not gonna have the entire Air Force on the East Coast head to the war front against Arizona. Only need a few. And they're easily getting shot down. They're not careful. Get these guys to scatter about. Satellite production's halted, I know. Let's see. Yeah, quite satisfied actually. At this moment our Navy is kinda something we don't quite need, so I'll have to go to medium for the Navy and reserve them. Nice try, Arizona. But your helicopters aren't gonna save you this time. Just head right in and just shoot them down if they want to. And we finally linked up with the Northern Front. A lot of our National Guards and light infantry are now linked up with this problem, despite the problems of supply lines again. But we've managed to gain a huge amount of territory now. Of course, we're not looking up directly, of course. That's fine. Oh, just get in there. What anti-air units they have? Yeah, they have Apaches and all. Okay, let's see if they can take the ore mines that are over here. Losing supplies? That's fine. See if these guys can take that. These guys can go wherever they want to. Wherever they want to go. Okay, remove that. Okay, this town's actually a little difficult. Production may be halted, but I gotta say, it's quite satisfying to have more conquest than anything else. Now, if I could just get these guys to stay there, take that, link up, perhaps. Oh wait, actually these guys gotta link up. We are losing supplies fast.
We need reinforcements.
Don't care. Finally linked up. See if we can expand the territory a little bit. Supply lines may not be able to reach there. But at least we're making progress. At the very least. Okay, if they can just get over here. Arizona's economy is still kind of strong, actually. Should I really send up the entire Air Force? No matter what type of planes they are. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, the supply lines are finally beginning to spread. Slowly, at least. Oh, okay, only one garrison. We're so close to the capital. Just need one more conquest. Just need one more. Let's see if I can send my planes up here. Whatever transports that I have over here, better try and help out. If there are any transports, that is. Nah, we don't have any. Alright, you get over there and help out and take Prescott. And we did. There's our taxes. It's still high, but I gotta get the social spending down as much as I can. Kind of impressive with the Arizona Air Force having primarily helicopters only. But it's as easy as just try and shoot them down. And a few despite other annoyances. There's the army over here. I better send them out to the front lines again. Let's see if I could redeploy. Nope, not Camp Williams, but on the homeland itself somewhere. If I could find a good place to deploy. Fort Irwin. Fort Irwin. If I could find it. Fort. Huh, oh, here it is. Set to delivery point. Okay. That's where it's going to be hopefully deployed. Or delivered at least. I'll just take Sun City. Construction delay, satellite delayed. I don't care. Well, if anybody else declares war, I think I might end eventually. Okay, only one garrison left, and this thing's gonna retreat. We'll still retreat, that's fine. Time to focus on Glendale. Yeah. Okay.
all better get back on the front lines and to try and attack the capital of Phoenix. Okay, Glendale is becoming a nightmare. Even though they don't have any helicopters left, they'll still be able to put up a fight. Actually, concentrate on attacking that damn Patton. Easily. And of course, the Apaches are gonna be redeployed. Don't care. Don't care. Now to focus on the capital. Let's see. Several of our lines, such as Eastern Siberia and a few others, have been broken. England is another. And it looks like no nation here is going to be unified in that area. Let alone anywhere, that is. It's a mess, no matter where you look. Anyway. Yes, the capital is gone. Arizona's now going to be conquered by us. Looks like in the end the Empire survived. Just barely. Just get in there and hold out until we can get to January 14th, 2026. Okay, those garrisons, and before that, I also gotta check about one other thing. Get rid of these. And yes, Arizona is gone. And I'm gonna stop right here. That is one final conquest. But I gotta end right here, and this is gonna be the last video. Any other conquests? Probably, I'll probably do it privately in the end. But no more. This is the last episode, and it's a rather long one as well. But I hope you enjoyed this LP. I really do hope you enjoyed it. It's been a pretty interesting ride to do this to play as California, starting from a simple nation state to an empire. And now for the first time since 2020, we are now linked up with the rest of the empire. All that's left will be Nevada and everybody else, but what can you do? But I hope you enjoyed this, and hope to see you again in one of my other current or any new Let's Plays. So hope to see you then. And thank you for watching my LP as California. This is Sage15, signing out.